TIL. There were experiments conducted in the 1950s where researchers gave their subjects manual control over the pleasure centers of their brains through the click of a button, wired to surgically implanted electrodes. Today I learned it's _da_boys. Pretty funny that this Reddit post links an article from 2014. That itself references a Reddit post drawing attention to a then 13-year-old article. Since that original article is from 2001, it's probably safe to assume not much came of the Orgasmatron, other than that one guy at 500 uses per hour. Quote, Good Gulf. 9492. Quote, one patient clocked up 1,500 doses in a 3-hour period. But overall, they showed surprising restraint, unlike rats that underwent the same procedure, which self-administered to the point of exhaustion. Dirty buggers. Kaleidoscope own 4,727. 5,710. We have problems with some people getting addicted to gaming, porn, TikTok, etc. Imagine what it would be like with the Orgasmatron. Grouchy _order 7576. 5669. Buddhists. Everything is suffering researchers. Hold my button. Terry _Cruz 449. Now that is a brain implant I could get behind. Dith WB0Y 1228. If they did this to me, I would run out before they had a chance to disconnect the device. 999 Sepulveda 418. TIL. The only nonuplets. 9 babies to survive birth were born in 2021 in Morocco to parents from Mali. They are all healthy and thriving. They were reportedly naturally conceived and born in Morocco instead of Mali due to better chance of survival in Morocco. Today I learned. Cultural _magician 105. This sounds like a nightmare. It's one thing to get pregnant and expect one kid but end up with 2 or even 3, however 9 is. Insanity. Snoob Noob 7860. 2372. All born at 30 weeks, weighing less than 2.5 pounds. Absolutely amazing. Phoenix 25, 2363. Naturally conceived? What the hell was in that water? Panicked Poodle, 2673. That poor woman. FXXFTW, 1156. I didn't even think a natural nonuplet pregnancy was possible. XX Your Best Bedix, 119. So that couple from The Simpsons with nonuplets was a hoax? Sakama K, 435. TIL. The largest and most expensive animatronic Disney developed. The Yeti in Expedition Everest is stuck in stationary mode as the cement supporting the Yeti isn't perfect, and Disney doesn't want to risk the animatronic moving and falling on guests. Today I learned. GIF 95. I always thought they should do a seasonal swap of the Yeti like they do for Haunted Mansion during Christmas, where it's the Monsters Inc. Yeti. MT Smash 91. 3197. I was lucky enough to see it in motion just after it opened. The fluid motion on something so big was amazing. Killboy Powerhead. 962. And they have yet to develop cement replacement technology? Andreas 1120, 1616. And when the day come that it reawakens, it will wreak a terrible vengeance against all that have wronged it. Narasaline. 121. I remember catching some sort of TV documentary about when they were building that thing. And all the footage of the completed animatronic was shot through a pane of frosted glass or something because they didn't want to ruin the surprise of what it would look like when it jumped out at you. Like, it wasn't blurred in post, they had an actual pane of glass so they could hide it from the cameraman as well. Broken Eye 3. 188. Interesting anecdote regarding Disneyland engineering and safety. Back when they were building Shanghai Disneyland in 2014-2015, I was also traveling to Shanghai a lot and happened to stay at the same hotel as the Disney engineers. I got to talk to a lot of Imagineers as well as construction supervisors over a while. They were all amazing and dedicated people. The overall theme I got from those conversations is that Disney trusted absolutely nobody outside their own crews. Apart from direct labor for the construction crews for things like digging, moving supplies, framing, etc., Disney brought in their own people for every single step of the way. And they would test every single thing that could have anything to do with structural integrity and safety. They sent literally thousands of people to oversee the steps and make sure it was done right. There's good reason why it took them 5 years to build it. In China, if they just contracted with local builders and engineers and cut costs, it would have been done within a year. Now, look at the difference between Star Wars Land and the Marvel, Stark Industries section of Disneyland. In California, Star Wars was designed and built during the Bob Iger reign, and Marvel was built post-Iger. Star Wars is amazingly immersive with incredible attention to detail. Marvel looks like they slapped some PVC pipes to a wall and called it authentic decoration. And it absolutely ruins the experience. Stigalicious. 67. TIL. Some bodybuilders buy breast milk on the internet as they believe it helps them bulk up. There's no proof it does. Quote, "Today I learned. Chupti chachi. We have a friend who produced over a gallon per day. Since her baby couldn't drink it all, she decided to sell it. She found that her customers were almost exclusively bodybuilders and fetishists. After a short while, she just started giving it away to women who didn't produce enough." Winkman. 919. Homelander fans, more_attitude_3294, 938. They also drink it because it's incredibly nutrient dense and there's very trace amounts of human growth hormone. Not enough to do anything meaningful. It was a fad in the early bodybuilding forum days but not really that popular these days. Live_particular_8633. 229. Breast milk you make my day. Automatic_basket_926, 72. There used to be a cafe in London that sold breast milk gelato things. It was a thing for a while. Each to his own. But I say, ew. Precise 1234. 85. If I had to explain why I was buying breast milk on the internet, I'd claim it was for bodybuilding. 2. Less_party. 13.